Hey everybody, I'm Josh Skinner with Josh.com, and with me is Kate Brittle, food blogger extraordinaire from the state of New York. You may have seen her site on the internet. It's called A Dash of Sass. Kate, thanks for being with me. Appreciate it.
Thanks so much for having me.
In this beautiful kitchen in Los Angeles.
I know, it's gorgeous.
I want to know, for the people that are not familiar with your website, what exactly is A Dash of Sass?
A Dash of Sass is essentially a website where you can go to find recipes and photos of all different types of food. I cook everything from quick, easy weeknight dinners to more elaborate sugar coma-inducing desserts, all kinds of stuff. It's really sort of about being experimental and not being afraid to get in the kitchen, get your hands dirty, and get cooking.
Now, why did you create adashofsass.com?
Well, truth be told, I was in the middle of law school, which is very stressful, and I needed a creative outlet. I loved cooking, and I would come home every night, and cooking would be my solace. Cooking would be the thing I would go to that would calm me down. It was a great way to sort of reconnect with my boyfriend. We could sit, I could make a meal, we could sit down and just relax over dinner. And I spent a lot of time looking at different food blogs that I just loved and was really, really inspired by. So I thought I'd give it a try and start my own.
Now, if a lot of our viewers have seen your website, you adapt a lot of recipes.
I do.
So what does that mean exactly?
You know, it just depends on the recipe. I tend to focus on using whole grains and sort of natural ingredients. I don't like things that have been really processed and have a lot of strange ingredients in it. I try to stick to things that are just sort of simple, taste good, fresh, and healthy. So a lot of times I will add whole grains in, I'll substitute in whole wheat flour, something like that. That's pretty much it. I try to make it accessible for people at home.
Do you find that baking is kind of like a science experiment in a way?
Absolutely. I can't tell. I mean, every time I bake something new, I learn something that I didn't know before. So.
Any stories of something going crazy in the kitchen you'd like to share?
That I'd like to share.
Yeah.
I have
moment of truth.
A moment of truth. I have ruined many things. I have ruined many, many things. There are several moments where I've broken down in tears because whatever was in the oven did not come out the way that it was supposed to come out. But you know what? That's what it's about. You get in the kitchen and you know what? Nobody's gonna die. No one's gonna get hurt, hopefully, fingers crossed. It's just food. It's not rocket science, it's not brain surgery. You get in there, you experiment, it goes wrong, you learn what happened, and you go back and you do it again.
So of all the recipes that you've posted so far, which one is your favorite?
Oh,
Or how about this? An easier question. Which one turned out the best that you're kind of surprised?
I loved the Rocky Road brownies that I made for your birthday. Those are one of my favorites. One of the things that I loved about that was the photos came out really beautiful. And I've sort of developed a bit of an infatuation with food photography, and a good picture, I think, really enhances a good recipe. So that's probably one of my favorites.
Now, I tried to make your strawberry cake,
yeah.
but I messed up. It was this beautiful strawberry cake on her website, and I didn't realize that I try to eat healthy, and I eat a lot of egg whites. So she said egg, so I was like, why not egg whites? Why doesn't it turn out if you don't use a whole egg versus just egg whites? Like it's an egg product. That's something I don't understand.
Okay. Well, eggs, it's very, like you said, baking is very scientific, and eggs create essentially the binding for baked goods. They are the thing that holds it together. Egg whites alone don't necessarily have the same depth and the same ability to sort of act as the glue and hold everything together, which is why your strawberry cake with egg whites did not...
It was like a strawberry brick.
Did not rise to the occasion, no.
Yeah, it was awful. Okay, now lastly, who inspires you?
You know, I get inspired by a lot of stuff. There are some amazing food bloggers out there who have been doing this a lot longer than I even knew what food blogging was. I find them to be really inspiring. I also, people that are willing to try anything. My boyfriend, for example, will try absolutely anything. If he goes to a restaurant and there's an ingredient that he's never seen before, he will order it just to try it. That I find inspiring. Somebody that's willing to try something, even if they may not like it, but is willing to go to the edge, push the envelope, and give it a try.
I don't know if we're going to be pushing the envelope, but right now Kate is going to teach me how to make her famous summer turkey burgers.
Yep, they're going to be green chili turkey burgers.
Yum. And
some grilled summer veggies.
Well, let's do it. We're going to show you how to do it right now on withjosh.com.